welcome back to Minecraft. I don't know why my inventory is all scrambled, but it's probably how I left it last time, so it's for the best. I've got a little bit of allergies today, so if my voice sounds scratchy, that's why. But I think we should get straight into what we're going to do today, which is getting full diamond armor from our armor and tools from our diamond farm down there. I think I might have not have made it deep enough, so I will check that. But first, let's take a look at our goals for the day. We have our diamond armor goal. Our other two goals for the day are to get 2 villagers and to plot out this area all along here where we're going to have the farmland area of our village. And then resource gathering for that if we have time. So, as you can see, we have our little bit of a base set up here, but once we start actually plotting out where these farms are going to go, I think one of the farmhouses is going to be right here. So we're going to need to move these guys. But that's why we're going to work on diamond armor first. So we're going to get all of our diamond tools and stuff. We'll be a lot more prepped. Let me shear enough sheep that we can actually finish this little tent thing over our chest monster, even though that's going to move too eventually. Why do we have you? Why is there a sheep in my chicken pen? You, sir, do not belong here. But I'll let you stay for right now. Man, you guys are loud. But let's see if this is enough wool to finish our tent really quick before the sun sets. That's 18. It's not going to be enough, but we can at least get it going a little more. Can we get it from here? Nah. Dang it. Hey, Phoenix! Thanks for dropping in again. I appreciate you watching. We are getting full diamond armor. And sleeping first. Sleeping is important. The goal of this video is not to fight off mobs the entire time. OpenGL error. I have never seen that before. Hang on. Invalid frame buffer operation. Well, I hope that's not important. I will figure out what that means after the stream. But we at least have this, and I actually think we could improve the tent without waiting for all of our wool and stuff by making some oak planks really quick. Let's just take all of these guys, turn them into slabs is what I meant, and then let's build up. There we go. I was like, why don't I have any dirt in my inventory? My inventory is all scrambled. I'm gonna have to fix that in a minute. But let's just take all of this. Can I reach it? There, yes we can. And let's just have a flat roofed tent, that way, yeah, that way nothing can get in from the top, like phantoms or anything like that. Can I reach it from here? Yes, okay. Just so we can have a roof on this and then not worry about it. Oh, that's not what I meant to put there. Slab is what I meant to put there. Let's finish all of this up, and then we will head down into the mines. And I anticipate possibly having to spend a while down there because we're going for full diamond. So that will definitely be the first half of the stream, is just strip mining and talking. Almost. Just like finish off the slab roof. It'll make it look nice and open and cozy in here. Slightly less tent-ish and more, I don't know, I guess like a pavilion-ish? Maybe, sort of. Let's organize our inventory, because we are supposed to. That's what we're missing, is an axe. Do we have any more iron, is the question. If we don't, then we might want to stop on the iron level and grab some of that first. Nope, I completely got rid of that. Everything in that chest, so we must be out of iron. Makes sense since I don't have full iron armor either. Okay, so let's make room for a stone axe. Let's create ourselves a couple of them. And then several pickaxes, because we've got 2 stone ones here. And then our iron one. Iron one we're going to save exclusively for mining the diamonds and stuff. Oh, yes, I do have subtitles in the bottom right corner of the stream. When I was playing last week, I turned on the subtitles for It's technically in the accessibility settings for like hearing impaired people who have trouble hearing what's going on in the game around them. But I don't like being snuck up on by mobs, so some of the streamers that I watch turn those on so that you can hear if there's a mob near you. It's also helpful like in strongholds and stuff, like to find the silverfish spawner faster, because the game subtitles will pick up the silverfish before you will a lot of the time. So that's why I have those on in the bottom of the screen. If they get annoying, I can turn them off. Just let me know. Also sounds like 2 separate mics are picking up my voice. Well, that's a problem. Let me stop and see if I can fix that really quick. I wonder if my desktop mic is trying to pick me up for some reason. Okay, if I turn my desktop audio way up, is that better or worse? Desktop audio should be game sound only. Oh, I do have, for some reason. Alright, which one of these is my mic? Okay, did this help? I have 2 mic sources on here for some reason. I believe the one that's just labeled mic is the one that I want. This is my actual microphone right here. Yes, much better? Okay, awesome. I will turn the desktop audio back down because that, yeah. For some reason I had 2 mic elements that I did not notice. Okay. Thank you. Let us drop off as much wood as I can fit. Let's drop off all of this stuff into the chests in preparation for going down into the mines. I have a bunch of random small amounts of food. Let me just put both of these in here. We'll just go down in the mines with the bread only, and then torches in the offhand. And then birchwood. We want to keep our dirt and our cobblestone, but almost everything else we're going to put in these chests. And water bucket. We don't really need the hoe right now, but I'll keep it in my inventory. Alright, let's make a couple more pickaxes and then I think we're set. Or 1 more pickaxe, as the case may be. Because I only have enough cobblestone for that. But we can come up and get more when needed. Alright, let's go get diamonds. And eventually create a better way up this hill, because that's annoying. Alright, now I don't remember if I dug iron level, okay, good, it's coming through my main mic, yeah. I was hoping that I didn't accidentally cut down the, turn off or mute the, my primary microphone and it was coming through my laptop, because that would be terrible sound. So yeah, you can see through the subtitles there that even if I didn't hear that zombie, the game would pick it up, so that I know that there's a zombie somewhere nearby. I'm going to take a second right here and blow my nose because allergies. Alright. Cool. So I think we have, yep, our diamond level down here. I might have gotten lazy and stopped mining at Y-40, but I think we should, if I did do that. Subtitles, they are really cool, yeah. They're just in the accessibility settings. So they're designed for hearing impaired people, but you can use it. Yeah. If it helps, use it. Alright. Why was I heading this way? Oh, probably because we had a cave or something. Like right here, let me check. No? I must have just found stuff this way. I do hear lava, so we gotta be careful. What level are we on? I did stop at -40, so why don't we start mining down like right here and see if we can get ourselves all the way to Y56, because that's a better level for diamond mining. But we do have to be careful about the lava because there is lava somewhere very, very close. We'll have the cobblestone in our inventory to switch to really quick if it starts coming through the wall somewhere. Sounds like it's getting closer too, so we might be mining straight into lava, who knows. That's why we mine safely. And we'll just go till our pickaxes are spent, and then we'll assess how many diamonds we have and how many more pickaxes we might need to make. Okay, this is -50, so we'll go down 6 more levels and then we'll start another strip mine there. So we'll have 2 separate strip mines going on different levels. Oh, redstone. I will come back for you. But the goal is to get enough diamonds to make full armor and full tools, and possibly an enchanting table, so just 1 extra for that. We also did find a village in the last stream, so we can start boating villagers over and then create ourselves a villager breeder and then a golem farm, so we don't have to keep mining for iron, which will be really nice. If all goes to plan, villager breeder will probably be the subject of the next stream. Where are we? 56 right here, okay. Cool. Let's start our strip mine. I'll use the rest of this pickaxe just going straight. And then however far that takes me, and then once it breaks, we'll start using the new pickaxe by poking holes in the walls. We also, oh shoot, I've been forgetting to light stuff up. That's not good. The torches in my hand have been making me forget that, oh yeah, I have to light it up behind me. I'm so used to playing on Bedrock where that's not a thing. So I wish it was a thing on Bedrock. That would be really, really nice, being able to have something besides a shield in your offhand. Okay, there we go. That's it. So let's do this last one and then hop back to them right here and start poking holes in the walls, see if we can find any diamonds. Do you guys think I should do just the 1 hole poke like this, or should I do like a full like 1 by 3 tunnel? Which one do you think will catch more diamonds? Yeah. So I like doing the 1 by 3, but it takes so much longer. And I'm always worried that I'll miss something like diamonds on the top or bottom if I don't do 3. You always do the 1 hole poke? That is fair. Why don't I keep trying the 1? We got a 1 for a 1 hole poke and 1 for a 1 by 3. So let's split it and do it 1 on each side. Let's poke on one side and do the 1 by 3 on the other. See which one finds more diamonds. You guys can compete. Let's do some poking. I'll poke holes all the way to the end, and then we'll do the 1 by 3 on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Anything? Nope. The other downside to the 1 by 3 is you have to light it up as you're going. 1, 2. Also, you can mistake it for a different tunnel and accidentally run down and then get yourself lost if you have too many of them. Not saying I've done that before, but I've kind of done that before. Ooh, I don't like the cave sounds. They always freak me out. Alright, I'll go like... I don't remember how far I went in the first one, but this seems to be good. And then I'll just put a torch at the end of it. How far did I go down? Definitely went down further on this one, so I'll extend this by a couple blocks. We don't want to miss any diamonds. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I know I said we were going to stop at iron level and get more iron first, but we will probably have to do that after, since I completely forgot that I said that. I think we'll go down like 8, which is a little further than you can poke with the 1 hole poke. So it might not be entirely fair. I've already lost count. How far have I gone down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Okay, 8. Cool. Wow, that's dark. Fix that. We gotta actually have torches along here as well. Alright. So far, neither method has produced any diamonds, but we will keep trying. Keep going. We are not giving up on the mining. I almost said we're not leaving this mine, but we'll have to make more pickaxes. We're not giving up on the mining attempt until we have all the diamonds. Even if I'm here for 2 hours. Hopefully that won't get too boring, but we will get all the diamonds. Yeah, I've already lost count of how many I've gone down already. So far. Probably like 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nope, that's 8. Cool. I keep scrolling through my hotbar like I'm looking for my torches when they're in my offhand because I play Bedrock so much. I'm surprised that's not one of the things that they're fixing in all of the new patches that they're doing for Bedrock to kind of make it more like Java. Because I know that annoys Bedrock players a lot. Also, having to make a boat by crafting a shovel in Bedrock is just stupid, honestly. Okay, there's another pickaxe. We'll go till this one's gone. We'll get that redstone on the way back up, and then we'll search for more iron really quick before we head back down here. Just gonna extend our tunnel a little bit and then keep poking on one side and 1x3ing on the other. We are on Y-56, okay. Diamonds! Yay! Make sure we mine around them so that we don't lose them in some stupid way. And so we can see how many we have. So far we got, I think, 3? Is that 3? No, that's 2 so far. I'm still here in lava, so we gotta be really careful. Just mine a whole circle around them just to be safe. And another torch. Okay, we got a third one. Is it just 3? It looks like it might just be 3. Dang it. Yep, just 3. But 3 is a good start. It's a very good start. If I had fortune, then I would be definitely mining them with fortune, but that comes next after we have our villagers. Diamonds! Dun dun dun. Alright. That's enough for a pickaxe. Now to get the rest of the armor set. Okay. This is still our mining spot. We keep going. That lava's getting closer and closer, or else it's just like a big lava lake right above our heads. Does it sound like it's getting closer to you guys? Or am I just paranoid? Sounds like it's coming from off to my right. Make sure we have enough torches up. You can't tell? Yeah. I'm really not sure. It's somewhere around here, though. It's either above us or below us or next to us. Alright, let's do the whole poke on this side. 1, 2. Ah, I don't like cave sounds. Any diamonds? Keep going. 1, 2, 3. So far, neither of you are ahead, because the only diamonds we found are from mining straight ahead, creating our tunnel. Alright, next hole is here. I don't know if... Oop, there's some lava. There we go. Let's leave that here, just so we know that there's lava there. Is there lava here too? Nope. So far, just lava here. 3. Main pro for hole poking is it's faster. 1x3 makes it easier to see everything. You are right, yeah. Speaking of, we have redstone along here, so I'm gonna mine into this hole poke to get that. And be careful, because I'm still hearing lava, and it might just be the lava over there, but you can never be too careful. Lots of experience, though. Alright, and then, oops, that's not what I meant to place. Torch is what I meant to place. Okay. So we got redstone from the hole poke method. One, two, three. And there goes the pickaxe. So we could use the iron one for a little bit. At least, oh, there's some lava. Alright, we've just got multiple pockets of lava right here. So, if we got everything lit up, I'm gonna go up and we're gonna make more pickaxes. We're gonna make a pit stop for some iron, and yeah, then we'll come back for more diamonds. We are not gonna stop till we have full diamond armor. Let me grab this redstone really quick though, just because it's always helpful to have it. I don't like leaving it behind. I hear water here. We must have like a whole cave system like right off to the side here. I know there's one a bit further up. It must just keep going down. And more lava sounds here. Alright. Now for the long trek all the way up. I don't have stairs all the way up yet, so you just get to watch me hop up dozens of blocks. Okay, iron level. Let's make the pickaxes first because we'll still be probably using stone to conserve iron, even if we do find a bunch more. But I don't want to use up our one iron pickaxe and then still not have any iron to replace it. Also, I'm hitting my head on these blocks and it's bugging me, so I'm probably gonna widen it at some point. It's morning. Look at that. Any mobs that we should be concerned about? Not that I see. Okay. Let's make ourselves a bunch of pickaxes. I almost shift clicked, which would have been way too many pickaxes. But let's do like 5. And then drop off our redstone and stuff in here. And our diamonds to keep them safe. And we don't need that much deep slate in our inventory. So let's keep that for block building. And let's go again. Down the stairs we go again. I don't like hitting my head on these things. I will fix that. Okay. Yeah, the reason we turned in that staircase right there is because there is a big giant cave there that I didn't want to deal with. And there's also one, I think, at the very end of my iron tunnel, but I might have bridged across it already. There's a few cave entrances along here. Yeah, as you can see by the cobblestone. Yep, and then there was lava, I believe, at the end of that. And another cave, so let's... Oh, yeah. That's why I did turn here. We get to go this way. This was a cave entrance. And then this is water, I believe, yeah. Oh, it's just another cave entrance, okay. Don't remember where we were going from here. But I feel like we might as well strip mine along this area. I've just been doing the hole poke method along here, I think. Yeah, so let's just keep hole poking. Oh, maybe not hole poke there. 2, 3, how about here? feels like the zombie's right next to me when it does that. Okay. We're just gonna get some iron and we're gonna head back down and get diamonds. And there, I'm blocking that up because there is a hole there. Okay. How about this side? I think we should just skip this whole section. But there also is a giant, like, cave amount, or cave, I think it's on both sides of here. All the zombie footsteps. Anytime you come across a cave or lava that you block up, you seal it up with cobblestone. That's a good idea. Yeah, I used to do that, and then I stopped, and I don't actually know why I stopped. Maybe it's just because I keep running into too many caves. Like, post 1.18, everything's a cave. You're basically just mining around the caves at that point. I don't care about the copper enough to crawl into the hole and get it. There's plenty of copper that I will get later. We'll just keep poking holes and avoiding caves until we find some iron. And then when we find the iron, we will get back to the diamonds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Another advantage to the one block hole poking is you don't have to torch it up, so it can be as dark at the end as you want, because nothing can spawn, as far as I know. Honestly, maybe baby zombies could spawn, but I think they're just, because they are under a block tall. I might actually have to look that up, because that scares me a little bit, knowing that there's a possibility of baby zombies, but as far as I know, spiders can't spawn in there because they're 1 by 2, and no other of the big mobs can spawn in there because they're 2 blocks taller, or at least taller than 1 block. So the only ones I'd be worried about would be the baby zombies, possibly spawning at the end, just right there. So if I randomly get hit from behind while I'm mining for diamonds, we know that a baby zombie spawned. And this was already a cave entrance, so let's go like here. Nope, it's just a big long tunnel. So let's see if we can at least block up this way and keep going this way. Or not. What about this way? Let's make a little detour in our tunnel. Still hearing water. I'm not hearing lava, so that's good. It's just the running into caves that we're still struggling with. And that skeleton we keep hearing that is definitely on the other side of the wall, and I shouldn't worry about, but I'm worried about him anyway. Just keep going this way. We're just after a little bit more iron. Iron, please. And I need to remember to light this up, because that would not be good. Let's make this tunnel all the way around as much as we can. Or not all the way around, but as far down this way as we can until we run into something, and then we'll start poking holes. There goes one pickaxe. We are going to get a ton of copper out of this, though. That's why I wasn't worried about leaving the copper behind in those holes. Because look at all of this. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I have some copper ideas for the block palette I'm working with, but not a ton of it, so we're not going to need to worry about, like, mass aging copper or anything like that. Most of it's probably going to be in the, like, barely aged, like, waxed state, if anything, just to match with the kind of brownish orange farm texture that I'm going for. Ooh, yeah. This is going to be a problem if I ever forget to torch something up and then I turn around and I'm being chased by like 17 mobs. This looks like we're kind of struggling on the ore front today. Ooh, we don't want to fall down there. That's a fun looking cave. Got some glow lichen, some tuff, a lot of diorite. I'd say this is the thing that we run into that, oh, but there's iron. Nope, that's not worth it. We'd have to figure out how to get back up. This is the thing that we run into that we kind of just block off and we be like, yeah, there's a hole. And then we walk away. So let's run to the end. Eat a little bit first. Well, let's start poking holes on this side. If we run into an open cave, yeah, that was from my hole here. Yeah, if we run into an open cave area, then we block it up and keep going. We're just looking for a little bit of iron. Come on. Just a little bit. Oh, iron, iron, iron! I remembered the torch. How many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good amount. This is a good vein. 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like 10. 10. That is perfect. That's all we needed for right now. I'll just run up and throw them in the smelter, and then we'll get back down to diamond level. Now I'm scared of a baby zombie popping out of one of these holes. I do this. I feel like I'm gonna hit my head on the ceiling when I do this. Like I'm doing here. With all of these lovely low ceilings. Okay. Let's get that iron smelting. 10 iron, perfect. Drop that copper in the chest. I was putting everything in below, wasn't I? Okay, let's fix it. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Yes, I did make more pickaxes. So let's just drop off the random stone and stuff and dirt that we have. Let's leave that. And right before it hits nighttime, we'll head back in, and we aren't coming back out till we find more diamonds. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... just because it's bugging me, we're gonna just do this on the way down. Just so we can actually run up the stairs without hitting our heads. I'd say if I've said out loud that it's bugging me 3 times, I should probably stop and fix it. It's probably a good rule of thumb in general. Go away, zombie. We aren't here for you. I said we aren't here for you. Okay. Alright. Let me do that here. Yeah. And then I will never have to worry about this again. And then we'll be on to other things that bug me that I've just placed somewhere carelessly, and I'm like, I really should fix that as I walk by. Wow, that was trippy for a second. Thought I was gonna be walking straight into lava. Oh! Well, that's handy. Extra iron, yes please. Just 2. Oh well. That's still good. Still nice. This one I did do a little lower at least. I'm gonna have to fix that when I add the stairs. because it raises it up a block level, so then we will be hitting our head on it. This one though, like, come on. Okay, we've got our crafting table here, so we can make ourselves more pickaxes if we need to. We're gonna head straight down to the deepest level and keep going. Alright, we found diamonds here. We've been doing our whole poke on this side. We found lava. So let's go 1, 2, 3 and start doing the 1x3 on this side. We'll just go in 6 to 8 blocks. I was doing 8 before, but I feel like I can only hole poke in 6 blocks. Ooh, we got some lapis. Lapis is good, as long as we mine it with the correct pickaxe. Nice. Let's go one more layer and then head to the next one. There we go, 3. I will be severely disappointed if we don't find more diamonds in the next few minutes. Just because I feel like we're so low. We're at the perfect diamond level. We're so low down. We're only looking for diamonds. We're doing the most efficient method we know how, other than just like running through caves, but I don't even know if that's specifically more efficient. Let's put another torch here. I know it's theoretically it's more efficient to just explore through caves, but also that comes with a much higher risk of death. Oh, this also, not lighting up your tunnels comes with a much higher risk of death. Yeah. But just running through caves has a much higher risk of death, and yeah. I like doing it the safe way, just because like building's kind of my thing. Running into unexpected fights where you might die is not. Hey, Anandirian Cat! I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. It was so good to watch your stream the other day. I'm so glad you were able to watch and, like, join my stream. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. My shovel just broke, and I didn't even realize it. And we got a glitching piece of gravel. Let's run up to the crafting table and make ourselves a new shovel, because I forgot about that. Yeah. It was awesome getting to watch your stream the other day, and I hope to be able to watch more of your content because it was very interesting. Okay. You told me you would. That is fair. I appreciate it. Okay, we are making another couple shovels probably. Also, guys, let me know if the cave sounds or the in-game sounds are too loud, and I can turn those down. Alright. But we are going to keep going until we have full diamond. We've got 3 diamonds up in our chest that we found today. Okay. We'll go a couple more layers into this one and then keep going. We gotta be careful because we seem to have multiple pockets of lava around here that we don't want to run into. And I hear a skeleton, so there's obviously something open somewhere. So we had lava behind this block right here, so I'm gonna torch it up as Phoenix suggested. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did before, is I'm just gonna go mine in a straight line until this pickaxe is gone, and then we'll do the whole poke method on one side and then the 1x3 on the other. Andarian Cat, which strip mining method do you prefer? Do you like doing the one hole poke, like just poke a hole in the wall until you can't reach anymore, or do you like doing the whole 1x3 tunnel? We've been split in the chat, so I've been doing it one way on one side and the other way on the other side. So far, neither has produced any diamonds. The only diamonds we've found have been when I was mining straight ahead to make the tunnel longer. Yep. We have lava and a skeleton, which tells me big, giant cave. Oh, there's the pickaxe. Looks like we have... Are we really down to 2 pickaxes already? That's okay. Alright. Let's poke holes. We might run into lava here, so I'll be careful. Yep, we got lava. And torch that. Yep. 1, 2, 3. We might have just a big lava ocean here. Oop. There's more lava. Yep, okay. How far do we have to go over to avoid the lava? Maybe here? Yep, looks good. I'm now scared of baby zombies because it only occurred to me while I was talking about it that they could possibly spawn in these 1-block holes because I'm pretty sure they are 1 by 1. If we need to come back and light them up, we will. We're exact opposites. Yeah, I'm the type of player that really doesn't like ooh, I saw gold. Taking a ton of risks in games. Like, I'm more of the creative player who likes like designing and exploring and like building things. So, oops, I almost did that with the wrong pickaxe. Yeah, I would prefer to avoid the danger if possible. Like, I'll fight the skeletons and stuff like that. But I would prefer to just do it as quickly and safely as possible so that I can just get on with whatever building idea I have. Like, it's already killing me that it's taken like 4 streams and I haven't actually started building my farming village yet. So yeah. Some days I'm feeling braver and I will actually oh, let's go caving right now, but usually I play on peaceful. Like, that's how avoidant I am of that scared me. Yeah, that's how avoidant I am of like situations where I might die. Yeah, I absolutely can't do it. Well, I won't say I can't do it, but if I do it, I will definitely keep inventory on, because there's nothing worse than like finding exactly the thing that you needed and were looking for and it took you forever to get, and then you fall in a hole and get one-shotted by a creeper, and then everything that you've been working for the last hour is gone. Like, that disappoints me so badly. Like, when I was a kid, I used to build like whole worlds in Pocket Edition because I started on Pocket Edition, and like I had one world that was like I was playing in creative and I built this entire city and it had like libraries and like whole like traffic intersections and billboards, and I think I was even using like string and stuff to make what are they called, like telephone poles and stuff, like with the wires connecting them. And then one day I logged in, or I went into Minecraft and it had deleted all of my worlds, including that one, and I was so upset that I didn't play for like weeks, and I didn't try building anything in creative for probably even longer than that. Like, I was so disappointed. So I tend to be very careful usually. Sometimes I'll be in the mood for more risk, but I'll make sure that I leave everything important at home. Like, I won't have like a super important mission that I'm trying to go get or anything like that. That's also why I've only ever beaten the dragon on peaceful. Did I forget to light up that last cave? I did forget to light up that last one. Yeah. I also completely forgot to do this whole section here. So far, no diamonds, though. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You don't like the thought of that? Yeah. I could tell you work really hard on the world that you were in when I was watching you the other day. Also, having to go back and get another mushroom was painful. I saw you about to share the mushroom and I was like, no, don't do it! Okay. I feel like I should have a world, though, where I do nothing but practice the risky stuff. Very. Yeah, where I should just have a world where I just take all the risks and do all the things. Problem is, then I'll just never be in the mood to play in it, because that's not my usual playstyle. Like, I have so many games that I'm in the middle of, like, trying to play right now. You probably should have searched what it did first. That's okay, you learn by doing things in Minecraft. Yeah, I remember the first time on Pocket Edition that I encountered a skeleton horse, and I thought it was so cool that I, like, ran right up to it, and then was terrified when the lightning thing happened and it turned into 3 skeleton riders. And I died like 5 times just trying to get my stuff back. It was very funny, honestly, looking back at it. I want to make sure I remember to light stuff up, because that's why. I need to make sure I'm remembering to light stuff up. See, who says I don't take risks? I make whole bunches of strip mine tunnels where a creeper could pop out at me from nowhere. And because I forget to actually torch things up. Alright. Let's hole poke on this side again. I'm starting to get disappointed that we're not finding diamonds. We've only found 3 so far today. You've definitely done something similar to that at some point. Yep. I feel like it's a rite of passage for Minecraft. Like, everybody has to do it. It's like everybody does the digging straight down even though they know they shouldn't, and then they fall in lava or drown in gravel or something like that. Like, everybody's done it. And everybody dies and loses all their stuff at some point. But I like to try and avoid it when I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go the full 1 by 3 on this side. Just like we've been doing it. And we're gonna keep going until we hit something that we actually have to turn. You've never dug straight down? Just look for caves on the surface. I've done the digging straight down when looking for a stronghold, like in Peaceful and stuff, because it's like the fastest way when you follow the Eye of Ender. Yeah, and sometimes you'll just fall into a cave or something. I've also done the, oh, I'll just look over the edge of this ravine, and then I hit the wrong key on my keyboard and I fall straight in. Definitely also done that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm not keeping track of how far I'm going in, actually. I'm just, it's like 6 to 8-ish. That was probably more than 8. So. We need diamonds. We gotta find the diamonds. I also watched a video a while ago of, like, is it more efficient to strip mine in 1.19 versus, like, to just go into a cave and look for diamonds. And I think in the time limit that they set, the caves were way faster, but also the person doing it was really good at fighting mobs. So it would be way slower for me because I would be, like, worried about my health at every turn. And, like, I would be traversing those caves very, very slowly because I'd be trying to light up every inch of it. You were the one kid to beat the dragon creative. Never gotten close to beating it survival. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have building worlds. All of my worlds, I either have, like, something that I'm building, or I have villagers that I'm trading with, and, like, I have, like, there was one that I have, like, a whole apiary, like, a whole section for bees. I built them. I'm lagging a little bit. Yeah, but, like, ooh, I went pretty far. That's like, let's do two torches. Like, yeah, every world that I'm in, I'm always either building something or, like, exploring and trading with villagers and building up a whole, like, village. I'll just find a village and adopt it. Unlock all the villagers' trades and make a villager breeder. I like making the farms and stuff like that. Which is why if we can find full diamond and start plotting out where we want stuff to go, I think villager breeder is going to be my next stream. Yeah. So, and the one time that I have beaten the dragon in survival, like I said, was on Peaceful. But it was while I was playing around with the random loot drop mod, that Captain Sparkles uses. Because that one's just really fun. And I was like, well, now since I found blaze rods and ender pearls so easily, like, I figured out what dropped them and was able to get a ton of them, I might as well find the fortress and then or the stronghold, and then while I was there, I was like, I might as well just go in and see what it looks like, and then I realized the dragon does still attack you in peaceful. And I had just enough arrows that I was able to get all of the... I didn't have any blocks or a water bucket, but I had just enough arrows I was able to get all of the crystals from the tops of the towers. And then I just kind of crit the dragon every time it perched until it died, and I was very proud of myself. What am I doing? I am making more pickaxes. But that was like last week, so it was very recently. All the other times I beat the dragon were in creative. Alright, we might need a chest down here just to store all of our stuff so we don't have to run all the way back up to the surface. Okay, let's drop off all of the random stone and deep slate and gold and redstone. We'll pick all of this up when we are actually ready to leave, but we are not leaving, and we've got enough wood to back us up. We are not leaving until we have gotten all of our diamonds that we want. I don't remember the exact amount. We have 3 for a pickaxe, 1 for a shovel, 3 for an axe, 2 for a sword. So that's 6 for the rest of our tools. And then armor is 8 for a chest plate, 7 for pants. I can't do math in my head. 5 for a helmet and 4 for boots. So we will get there eventually. But we have to actually start finding diamonds first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It would be really cool if I could build chests out of cobblestone. Yeah, it would be super cool. I'm hearing lava again. Is it still on the other side of us, or are we about to run into another lava pool? Oh, I should have blocks in my inventory just in case that happens. You're in my hotbar. They're in my inventory. Yell at me if you notice that I missed a tunnel with a torch, because I do not want to walk past... I don't want to be walking up to the crafting table and run into a creeper. Apparently they can one-shot you even with full enchanted diamond armor if you don't have the right enchants. Like, you have to have, like, blast protection on 3 pieces of your diamond armor to survive a creeper blast from behind. At least based on what I remember Fwip saying in one of the last of his streams that I watched. Endearing Cat, do you watch Fwip at all? Like, I love... Ooh, we have a cave. Fwip, F-W-H-I-P. He's a Minecraft builder. He's on Empires. Yeah, he's been part of Empires and part of, like, the X-Life series. Like, in all of those. Let's just block that up. Okay. Yeah, he's mainly a builder, and he has a super entertaining style, and like, a really cool building style. Yeah, I'd recommend watching his streams if you're interested in building, because a lot of his stuff he shows how he builds it and like why he picks like the blocks that he does. He has some like really cool techniques like building on a diagonal and like other stuff like that. Is that water? That's water. Fun. How about no water? How about let's just pretend this cave isn't here. Might only be in hardcore because I've survived creeper explosions with armor. How close were you to the creeper though? If it's like, I think it's like the difference between if you're right next to it versus if it's a couple blocks away or if you have a block in between. Because I think that all of those things are factors in explosions. Am I still going straight through my tunnel? Yeah, this is the straight tunnel. Yeah, you are right that it might be in hardcore though. Okay, where else can we block off? Yeah, because Flip does have the like his long running series that I'm working on watching all of his videos right now is hardcore. Yeah, if the creeper exploded behind you, there is a good chance that it was right behind you, like a block away. So, I don't actually know. I'd have to look it up. You've been like right next to one with iron armor and lived. Okay, it might be just be a hardcore thing then. Yep. Still though, having diamond armor is a very good idea in general. let's go back to our last hole and start poking again. You guys, Phoenix and Itchy, you are not, neither of your strats are finding diamonds. We've been following both of the ideas. We've been doing both of them at the same time and we haven't found a single diamond. Now, do we have more lava here, or am I just paranoid still? I wasn't paranoid though. I wasn't paranoid because there actually were like 2 pockets of lava. We do have water though. Yeah. Probably the same water that I blocked off earlier. Yeah. There were like 2 different pockets of lava. It's a good thing I keep my torches up high. There's probably water here as well. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Just running into the lava and the caves on the hole poking side. I don't know if there's a more technical term for it than just hole poking. So that's what we're doing. We're just poking holes in the wall and being like, diamonds? Hello? I thought I said diamond for a second. I was gonna be happy. Just do this. And then one more poke. Also, the thing about finding diamonds in caves is that there's the whole diamonds are less likely to spawn when exposed to an or to generate when exposed to an air block. So even if you do find diamonds in caves, they'll be in smaller veins. Usually when you mine, you dig 2 2x2 tunnels in sets of 3 and just alternate between mining in all 3 tunnels. That's a good idea. Yeah, I tend to go in one big long line until I can't go in that line anymore, and then I turn. Oop. New pickaxe would help. Yeah, I'll just make a 90-degree turn whenever I hit something that I don't want to deal with, like lava or water or a big cave. Yeah. Ooh, we have redstone. Redstone is something. It's not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. Because I will need redstone for some stuff. I'm not super great at redstone, but I would like to get better. Let's do that. Let's torch it before I forget. That's why you try and get respiration. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, I like having respiration stuff on my helmet. I think some of my favorite enchants are respiration and depth strider, so I can do all the stuff underwater. I'm gonna fill that in because that doesn't look good. Oh, I was digging 1 block down, so let me do 1 more of these. That cave sound just sounded like a car driving by. It's like really noisily. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And block that off. Also, fortune is really good. Fortune 3, definitely. Yeah, that's the first goal with villagers, is get them to trade librarians. Like, it's really tedious, but I like switching out the librarians' job blocks until you can get the enchantments you want. We have a, yeah, my husband and I and our friends have a Bedrock server that we all play on it, like, weekly, and I have an entire villager trading center on it that I've, like, painstakingly traded, or switched out every single job block for all of the enchanted books that we want. So, and surprisingly, I, like, the one day that I spent 7 hours on it, I was trying to get mending and kept getting distracted by the other enchantments, and I ended up with an entire row of librarian villagers with no, like, no mending book. Just, like, we had fortune, we had unbreaking, we had protection, we had depth strider and respiration and frostwalker and, like, all of those really cool enchants and no mending. And then we get on the next time and I'm like, okay, well, I'll do a couple more, and I set down the job block for the first time and look at his trades and it's mending. And I'm like, well, that was easy after the 7 hours of not getting mending. Okay, I've probably gone way too far on this one. Yep, way too far. We're not finding anything, though. try and get mending by fishing, end up getting bored. Yeah, if getting enchanted books by fishing is easy, but you kind of just get the garbage ones. Like, I think the most reliable way is villagers. Yeah, I don't think it's a good strat in general to try and, like going fishing, like, my goal is usually just to get an enchanted fishing rod, like, with my regular fishing rod. But then after that, like, you'll get enchanted books, but it'll be, like, Bane of Arthropods 4 or something like that nobody really uses. More redstone. It would be really nice if there was diamonds next to this redstone. Let's block that up. Okay. I'll go a few more, and then go to the next one. I get distracted while I'm talking and then end up making the tunnel way longer than I meant it to be. But we can obviously go back into any of these really long ones and keep going. That is a benefit to the 3x1 method. But then obviously the longer you make it, the longer you make your tunnel, the more you have to run to get to the end of your tunnel. Which is when a minecart system or a bubble elevator is really, really handy. But for bubble elevator, we have to go to the nether, and we're not prepared for that, because we found lava, but I don't want to make another portal yet. Also, every time I build another portal, I end up in a basalt delta. And that's just not fun to traverse at all. And then I can't find a fortress for the life of me. There was one time, though, that I was trying to practice, like, speedrunning. It wasn't even practicing speedrunning, it was just practicing killing the dragon, like, loading into a world and getting all the stuff and going to kill the dragon. And my nether spawn was actually in the nether fortress, like, it was super, super nice. Like, it was, like, less than 20 blocks away from a blaze spawner. If I'd been an actual speedrunner, that would have been an amazing run. Except for the fact that I'd already been getting the stuff for, like, a half an hour. More redstone. So I do have worlds where I've tried, like, practicing speedrunning or stuff like that. I don't do it very often, though. Your friend has a really big strip mine, you went in there and almost got lost. I've gotten lost in my own strip mines multiple times, which is why I try going straight ahead as much as possible now, because I used to, like, twist and turn in whatever direction that it was gonna take me, and then I have actually gotten lost and had to dig my way out of my own strip mine. You should see the tunnels of all of our strip mines underneath my friend's base, though, because all of our strip mines just kind of coincided and connected with each other, so there's tunnels and staircases everywhere. Like, you can't dig, like, 20 blocks without running into somebody's mine. If you were looking at it in Spectator, it probably is just this, like, spider web of holes. I was really hoping we'd find diamonds faster. I wanted to do, like, diamonds for the first half of the stream, and then... Oop. There we go. And then get on to, like, outlining the base. But this might just be the diamonds stream, and then maybe boating some villagers over if we have time. I do plan on going at least another hour, though, so... possibly more than that if we get invested. Eventually. There are diamonds down here. I know there are. I also might, no offense to the hole poke method, I might go back through the hole poke method and the hole poke side and do the 3x1 just because I'm paranoid that I'm missing something. I'm paranoid that I, like, poked right through the hole and there's a diamond, like, right underneath that block or something. Because the closer you can find to the diamonds to your base, then the easier it is to bring it back. You don't have to run nearly as far. Yeah. That's the other thing about caves, though, is you get lost in them so easily, and then if you're, like, out of food, or out of wood, or your pickaxe breaks and you're out of wood and you're just like, and then you're just like kind of stuck because you have to figure out your way back. And it takes forever. Like, I've gone exploring caves and it's taken me hours to find my way out. Like, even no mobs. Like, if I go exploring a cave while I'm on peaceful, like looking for ores and stuff, I'll get lost in it and not be able to find my way out. And I'm usually really good with, like, sense of direction, but not in caves. There's definitely more lava around here somewhere. So we stopped hearing the sound for a while, and now we're starting to hear it again. The server is ridden with deep dark. Surprised you didn't run into it. Oh, the server with the strip mine? Yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised if even I, like, ran into a deep dark just doing this. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I could honestly accidentally dig at my feet, like, just by complete accident and fall into the deep dark. There's so many of them now that they've added those. I am really intrigued as to what the whole big giant portal frame in the deep dark is going to be used for, because it's obviously there for a reason, but they're being super secretive as to what that reason is. And I really hope it's like, eventually they'll add another dimension like the Nether or the End. But they keep saying that they're not going to do that until they update the End, which they also don't seem to have any plans for. Because the End has never gotten a big update like the Nether and the Overworld have. They want to update all of the biomes and the Nether and the End, and they've only done the Nether and some of the biomes. So, if we are going to get a new dimension, it's not going to be for a while. Look, lava! This is actually a good place where I could get lava for an end portal. But do I want to deal with that, or do I want to go... Well, the thing is, I'd have to either cover over it, or I'd have to go around. So, this might be a good spot to actually just turn our strip mine and, like, start going, like, this way. See if it's enough to, if it's over enough to avoid the lava pool. And then we can leave this open. You almost ran into the deep dark once while mining for diamonds with your sound off and panicked when you're fishing. Oh gosh, that would be terrifying. Yeah, sometimes I accidentally play Minecraft without my sound on because I usually play on peaceful. So, and then I'll be playing not on peaceful and realize, oh yeah, I have to listen for mobs, which is why I have the subtitles down on the bottom corner of my screen. Because that way, if I accidentally have my sound off, or I'm just not paying attention because I'm used to playing on peaceful, then I'll be able to hear, oh there's a spider around here somewhere, there's a skeleton. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons I now play with the subtitles, because I'm a dummy and I don't turn my sound on. And that can be deadly in Minecraft when you're dealing with creepers. Or the deep dark. Yeah. And also, always remember torches. Yes, okay, I remembered the torches. We'll keep this here, because I don't think any mobs can get in here without walking through the lava. Come on, we want to find some diamonds. Diamonds, please. Even if every vein we find is like 6 diamonds, we'll still have to find like 5 more veins. Which is where it would be very helpful to have a fortune pickaxe right now, but we barely just got enough of our first diamonds in this world to get a diamond pickaxe, let alone enchant it. So we'll need at least 1 more diamond for an enchanting table for the possibility of fortune. Anything? I need to light it up. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3. You were terrified when you did find it, even though there's a little bit. Yeah, if there's a shrieker even close. Yeah. You play on normal with your sound off, and you're usually watching something. Yeah, I will confess to also doing that a lot. Play with the sound off and watching something else at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah. I guess moral of the story is if you're playing with mobs, don't play with your sound off, or at least have the subtitles on. Preferably both, like have sound and subtitles. But yeah. But, like, I think the most terrifying thing about the Deep Dark isn't just the Warden, it's the fact that you can accidentally spawn the Warden multiple times. Like, you can accidentally spawn 3 more Wardens while trying to get away from the first Warden. That's the scary part. That's what's terrifying. So, yeah. If I see a Shrieker, I am staying away from it until I have an exact plan of what to do. So, I'm good with doing the fighting stuff and all of that, but I have to take a step back and plan for it and be ready and then go in on my own terms. First time you went to the Deep Dark, you set off 1 Shrieker and noped your way back home. Yeah. Yep, you're just like, not doing it today. Absolutely not. First time I went into the Deep Dark actually was like... Actually, no, I think I went into it in creative when it first dropped, like when it first came out, just out of curiosity, and then I spawned a bunch of Shriekers and was like seeing what was the best way to kill it, like which weapons were best. Diamonds! We have more diamonds! Okay. Stick around it. Is this more than 1? Hopefully more than 1? More than 1. We got 2, we got 3. 4. 5. It's amazing. We got at least 5. Is it just 5? Can we get a 6th one in here somewhere? I think it's just 5. But 5 is good. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, we did have 6. We did have 6. Yay! You did spawn the word on accident once it sat there as it killed you. Nice. I was playing on a server, like, over Christmas time with my family, where, like, the village that I found was right on top of a Deep Dark, and it just kind of just led there. I am out of torches. I might need to go get more of those. And because it was a server that I didn't super care about, like, I wasn't super invested in it, we just started it over Christmas, just all playing. Like, I was digging down just to, like, find stuff, and I accidentally fell into the Deep Dark, and I'm like, well, let's see how fast I can get killed by a Warden. And it was not very fast. I mean, sorry, it was not very slow. It happened very, very quickly. Like, it says eerie noises. Like, no, it's just another cave sound. Okay, let's take our diamonds back to the surface and make ourselves a bunch more torches. That's our lava. And then this is the one issue I have with really long strip mines is it takes forever to get all the way back to the beginning. Which is when you widen it out and make minecarts with rails, but I don't have nearly enough iron for that. We're gonna make an iron farm eventually, and then we won't ever have to dig for iron again. Alright, let's take all of the interesting stuff back up with us. And then we can get our iron and stuff smelting. We'll take stock of all of our diamonds and make more torches. And I feel like I can at least make a pickaxe. And then we just found 6 more, so I can probably make... Yeah, I can save 1 for an enchanting table and then make myself a helmet. Because I don't yet have a helmet at all, so... Yeah. We're part of the way there. But I did say full diamond in the stream title, so that's what we're going for. We're not gonna stop mining until we find it. Well, if it takes like 6 hours, I might have to stop mining, but... Okay, and my bed is out here. Of course it is. So let's sleep really quick. Also, I don't know what this error message in the chat is. I hope it's not something to do with my, all of the stuff that I've been adding to my Twitch, like stream elements and stuff. I don't know, though. I don't think so. Okay. So we got our 3 diamonds here. Oops. Let's drop off the lapis and the copper and the gold. So we can smelt that 2 iron that we found. Yeah. And then we have diamonds for 1 pickaxe. There we go. And then see. We'll do a helmet and then save the last one for our enchanting table, because it's 3 obsidian, 2 books, and a diamond is the recipe for an enchanting table, I believe. Oh, 2 diamonds. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna need to find more diamonds. 1 book, 2 diamonds. That's what I always mix up. Okay, so in that case, we're just gonna put this in safekeeping right here. We're gonna put our diamond helmet on. Yeah. Gold boots I'm only wearing because they have feather falling and I didn't have the iron for armor. But feather falling is nice. Okay, redstone goes in here. Underground stuff goes in here. We will organize all of this later. Just have a random extra dirt. Okay, and then we're gonna refresh. Now that we have the diamond pickaxe, we can honestly just use the iron pickaxe next. And maybe I'll just make some more iron pickaxes with this. Since we're going for iron gear or diamond gear, so I don't need to make armor out of it. So yeah, why don't I just make 4 more pickaxes? And then we'll use iron from now on. After the stone one breaks. And then what was the last thing we needed? Torches. We're not gonna have a lot of torches. I'm gonna take all of the coal. If we don't, yeah, since coal is now like all at the surface, we're not gonna run into any while we're mining. So we might have to make some charcoal unless I wanted to do a coal run as well, like look over the top. Hang on, we did have, there's like a Stony Peaks or Stony Beach over here. And I might have grabbed all the coal, but maybe not. Let me check. Go around. Sometimes my jump function doesn't work when I want it to. Or my sprint just suddenly stops mid-sprint. I don't know why. But I'm pretty sure we had a Stony Peaks or Stony Cliffs like over here. And yes, my graphics are on fast and not fancy, so you can't see through the tree leaves, and it's really annoying to me, but I am streaming off of a laptop that overheats, so we don't want the stream to crash in the middle because I wanted to see through the leaves. That's not a great trade-off. Okay, we do have a ton of coal here. Okay. Awesome. And of course, you better not have any mobs. At least I'll hear them before I see them, probably. But we're just gonna grab as much coal as we can from here. That way we can keep smelting stuff and have more torches. Yeah. Ow. I don't know why this biome spawned the way that it did. It's just weird. It's weird looking. Or I should say generated, not spawned. Spawned is for like entities and stuff. Okay, let's go around. We did have more coal over here. Oh, there's some down here. We'll just grab as much of it as we can so that we don't have to worry about needing to get more coal. For a while. Happens to you too, it's annoying. I'll just try to make a jump and it won't work. Yeah. I don't know why that is. It happens to me on both Java and Bedrock, so maybe it's just my keyboard. I know you were streaming on an iPad, Endurian Cat. Do you hook up a mouse and keyboard to it, or are you using a controller? Like, what were you using? There's an Enderman over there. Yeah. I'm just gonna get all the coal I can see. Just keep going until I can't find any more coal. Because the jump thing for me might just be my keyboard, because I play Minecraft so much. I know on my last laptop, I basically completely wore out the spacebar, because I had the thing for 4 years. And I, like, practically destroyed the keyboard because I played so much Minecraft. Yeah. Which I guess is kind of an impressive thing to say about a laptop, is that I actually physically wore out the keyboard. The buttons did stop working, like, you know, when people tell you, stop hitting that button, you'll wear it out. Like, I actually did wear out the buttons on that laptop. and I'm probably gonna get close to that on this laptop fairly soon. I've only had it for 2 years, I think. Yeah. That is very impressive. I'm kind of proud of it that I actually physically wore out a laptop. Eventually I will get myself a PC, and then, yeah, I'm gonna build one for myself, but I need to save up for it. Yeah, I'll do one step at a time, so, like, if I, like, I'll start with, like, getting myself, like, better lighting in the room, so I'll put up a curtain, over the window so it's not a big block of light behind me. I did turn my laptop a little bit today, because, Phoenix, you mentioned last time that it, the window did just look like a big rectangle of light. So, I'll start by putting up a curtain, because that doesn't cost me anything. And then when I have a little bit saved up, because I don't want to go and all in and spend a ton of money on streaming and stuff when I've just started, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Hopefully I'll be able to continue, but I don't have any guarantees that I can do this as, a regular hobby thing. Like, so I don't want to spend a ton of money. So I'll start with, like, the cheap things. So I'll get myself a webcam that's not attached to my laptop, because those are, like, 20 bucks for a decent one to start out with. So I'll set myself goals, and I'll start with, like, the webcam and, like, the curtain over the window. And then I'll get, like, a ring light to help better frame my face for lighting. I don't think I want to get any more, like, performance-wise based things until I actually build my computer, so I'll probably start buying the pieces one at a time. Like, the shell and the monitors, and then the graphics card and all that. Ooh, iron! Iron is nice. Will always take iron. Until I have a golem farm, and then I will have all the iron I could ever need. Only 2? Dang it. Okay. 2 is good. 2 is good. Okay, any more coal? Yeah. When I spawned into this world, basically the entire world was this. Just ice and snow as far as the eye could see, so I'm actually quite a ways away from the original spawn point, which will be fun if I ever die, which is one of the other reasons I'm being super careful. Because I'm gonna have to run, I think, several hundred blocks to get back here. Yeah, because original spawn is way back there. Any more coal? We do have a stack and a half, so that's great. We got a shipwreck over there. Oh, we got some coal right here. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna do the shipwreck later. That's gonna go on the to-do list. My to-do list goals board over there. Alright, and we can start using our iron pickaxes, because we now have enough iron to do that a little bit. And we have more iron. How about that? These biomes are actually really helpful for getting coal and iron. Anything else? I think that's it for right now. I'm gonna leave the copper, because I can always come back for that. Oh, there's some right here. Oh, there's a lot right here. It's dark there, but there's water, so we're fine. Yeah, I probably wouldn't attempt playing on hardcore like a lot of the streamers that I watch until I get comfortable, like, fighting and, like, doing all of the normal fighting stuff and, like, killing the dragon on regular hard mode. Like, I think I'm playing on normal. I don't actually remember. I'm on easy or normal right now. But I need to get actually have, like, killed the dragon a few times under my belt, like, feel comfortable, like, dying and having to get my stuff back. Or actually, to play hardcore, you probably just need to be comfortable making sure that you don't die, which I'm actually kind of good at. I will say. Because I'm so cautious, I'm very good at not dying. So, maybe that would make me a good candidate to play hardcore, I don't know. Alright, but I think we have almost 2 stacks of coal, so we're set for a while. That was a good idea on my part of remembering that there's a Stony Peaks biome, or Stony... What is that? Stony Beach, I think is what it's called. Okay. So yeah, we'll put 1 stack in the furnace and we'll turn the other stack into torches and we will be set. Right as it gets to nighttime, so I'll sleep right before— ooh, ow. Right before we get to go back down into the mine. Oh, and creeper. That was really loud. It's not even nighttime yet. My heart's racing now. Yep, came out of that cave. Okay. That is why I don't go into caves, because that terrifies me. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. So I don't know how far behind me that creeper was, but it definitely didn't kill me. Like, not even close. So I put a torch here, and it still spawned. Fine. To get the iron, or get the coal. I take risks every time I turn my back on a cave. I will cover over this whole thing eventually. But we do have this torch, so I'm gonna put it like right here. Oop. Offhand. There we go. Put it right there. And now we will make more of our torches. Okay. We'll just do that. Put a whole stack in there, and then turn the rest of this. We have a whole 64 stack of sticks, so we're good. Oop, we don't need that many sticks. We don't need, yeah. There we go. 4 stacks of torches. I think we're set. Okay. Gotta get my heart to calm down for a second. Also, that was really loud in my earbuds. I don't know if it was loud for you guys, but it was like thunder loud, like IRL thunder loud. Okay. Don't they need to drop anything off in here? Okay. Stay away. Okay, back down. We're gonna find more diamonds. And now we are actually gonna go a little faster because we're using iron pickaxes instead of stone. So we're upgrading little by little. It wasn't super loud. Didn't you hear the hissing? Okay. It was super loud in my headphones, and I think I have the game sound turned up on the stream, but let me know if everything else is also quiet, and I'll make sure that it's even louder for next time. Like, I still have a good third of the bar that I could turn up all the way if I needed to. Now's the test of whether I actually lit everything up properly. Okay, we've got our lava, and now we're strip mining this direction. It's pretty quiet. Okay, I will, at least for right now, I will turn up my master volume. I think that turns it up mostly for me, though, so I will also turn up my OBS. Give me 1 second. Okay, desktop audio is way louder now. Actually, I should turn my master volume down. Oops, not that, using sounds. For me, because if that creeper was loud for me, turning it up another 20 ticks is going to be even louder for me. So, it's all about balance. Okay, so this is where we were. We just found our diamonds there. So let's keep hole poking this direction. We got redstone. And now I don't have to worry about switching pickaxes whenever we run into redstone and stuff like that. Much better? Okay, awesome. I am glad. Yeah, you guys are really helping me a lot in figuring out, like, sound and video quality. How is the video quality in this, by the way? I turned my bitrate up because I had it way too low. I think I'll just run into lava here, probably, so I'm just gonna put a torch here and just not do that. Yeah, my resolution, I'm still streaming at the minimum that I can do without crashing or without lagging everything out. But I was able to turn my bitrate up. Okay, video quality is pretty good. Awesome. I am glad, because that's the biggest struggle I've had since all my audio equipment is really good because I invested in it a while ago. But my video equipment is literally just what my laptop can do. So I'm glad that it's looking good and it's not lagging or dropping frames or anything. Yeah, it hasn't been lagging at all for me, even though it was when I was playing earlier in a different world. So I was worried. I've been doing a bunch of tests and stuff to see how good of quality I can get video-wise on my laptop without overheating it. I was having a problem for a while where I was telling it to use my GPU instead of my CPU, and then I would play for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then the entire thing would overheat and crash my entire computer, which is not good. Yeah. So I fixed that problem by limiting my GPU again, because that's what'll really overheat your computer. Did I light this up? No, I did not. Of course I didn't. Okay. Yeah, so now that my CPU is taking over, now the only issue is my CPU getting overloaded, which is why I don't have anything else running on my computer besides Minecraft and OBS. So it's not overheating and shutting down anymore, which is good. Hasn't done it during a stream yet, but I've been working very hard to make sure that that doesn't happen. Yeah. Okay, redstone. We are gonna find more diamonds, though. We are. I guarantee it. This might just end up being the diamonds only stream, but that's gonna be okay. Because then we will be able to start off the next episode, or the next stream. I keep saying episode like I'm actually like... Well, I am putting this on my YouTube, but as a VOD. It is kind of an episode. I'm just doing everything... what's the word? In serial. Like, serially, so... You have to tune in next time for what I do next in this world, so... Yeah, they're episodes. More gold. Or at least finding more ores, which is good. Okay. So, at least we'll be able to start next time, if nothing else, with full diamond, and then we can plot stuff out and get villagers and do all the fun overworld stuff, and then you guys won't have to see the inside of a mine for another 3 hours. Or, I mean, it's probably gonna be like 3 hours of you guys just watching me mine anyway, so. I hope I'm interesting to talk to while I'm doing this. I keep making these too long. I have to double torch them. That's the third one, right? Yeah. Here in lava again. I know we have lava like over there, but yeah, the sound went away and then got louder as I was moving away from it. So I think there's another lava pool around here. You found and subscribed to my YouTube channel? Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to have all the VODs from what I'm doing here drop on Sundays, and then if I start gaining traction on doing this as a hobby, there goes a pickaxe. I might either edit these down into like half-an-hour videos, or like do some other cool stuff like the random loot videos or something like that, and turn those into videos and also post those. So that'll be fun. But thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. I think I now have 2 subscribers. Yeah. Also, I was able to like play around with like stream elements and stuff, so I was able to I don't want to do that. I was able to add like a whole bunch of elements and stuff, so for people, if people subscribe or follow, I can't do subscribe yet, but if people follow while I'm streaming, then it should pop up on the screen. So, and I don't have a second monitor. I'm watching on my I'm watching the chat on my phone right now, so I don't know if I'll be able to see it, but you guys will be able to see it if you if somebody follows, or I don't know what else you can do before your Twitch affiliate, or I think it's affiliate, yeah. Like before that works. But I think if somebody donated, because I have a donate button now, it'll all pop up on the screen with a little sound effect, I believe. I think I got it all set up, but I haven't had anybody follow me during a stream in a little bit, so I haven't been able to test it. That's not a bad cave sound. That actually sounds like a cave, and not just random car driving by your window. Yeah. Also, I was thinking about changing the timing of my streams to evening. And I know probably a lot more people stream in the evening than in the daytime because they have work and school and all of that. But because I have work that might be changing, I'm a barista and right now I work like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, sometimes Thursdays. But there's always a possibility that that'll change from month to month. Like I know my schedule a month in advance. But if I ever have to work on Wednesdays, then I'll miss my stream time. So the only thing I can think of to work around that so I can consistently stream at the same time every day, if that ever happens, is to change my stream time to the evening after the coffee shop is definitely closed. So that would mean moving my stream probably to Wednesdays at like 8 p.m. Pacific time. So I hope that would work fairly well for people. It's probably when a lot more people are streaming anyway, so I don't know if it would be good or bad for new viewers. But at least it would help so that I can stream consistently at the same time every day. And then I might also be able to add in like Tuesdays or Thursdays as well. Probably not Tuesdays because I play Minecraft and then sometimes other games with people. But definitely Thursdays, so I might be able to start streaming Wednesday and Thursday evenings. And then, Endarian Cat, if you're still here, if we happen to be streaming at the same time, I realize that we can raid each other, even if it's just like us watching each other stream for a little bit. You wouldn't be able to watch live as you start work about then? Yeah. I feel like every time of day somebody's gonna be working and not gonna be able to make it. I wonder if there's a chance though that I could still keep streaming on Wednesdays. I'll definitely still keep streaming on Wednesday mornings for the foreseeable future, because at least for the next month I just got my schedule and I'm not working Wednesdays for the next month at least. So I can definitely keep doing Wednesday mornings for a while, so maybe I'll do Wednesday mornings and evenings if that's not too much, since I'm not doing anything else during the day. And then maybe try adding in Thursday evenings. Or I could do Wednesday mornings and Thursday evenings and see if that also works. Yeah, we'll see. Right now we're just going to keep it with Wednesdays at 11 Pacific time. Yeah, and then if my schedule changes, I'll figure out a way around it. Okay, I want to make sure that we're properly lit up still. Come on, we need more diamonds. Okay. I'll go to where I need to place another torch, which is probably about here, and then I'll start doing the poking again on that side. Diamonds! I'm glad I decided to go a little further. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else? Nothing else, but that's enough for a pair of boots. Awesome. Okay, how are we on pickaxes? We still got 2 more iron pickaxes. So let's keep doing hole poke. We have 4 diamonds we can use for boots. I might need to run up and dump all my inventory into that chest, so why don't I do that right now? And then I can dump all the stuff in the chest and make... Oop, that's lava. And make diamond boots for us. They'll replace the feather falling ones, but we can probably get feather falling on our diamond boots later. Very long tunnels. Eventually, we're gonna make everything fast. We can do bubble columns, and we can do ice bridges, and we can do mine carts and rails. Everything will be fast eventually. Okay, let's drop off all this stuff so our inventory doesn't fill up. And then... Oh, boots. Oops. We now have 2 pieces of diamond gear and a diamond pickaxe, so we're doing pretty good. We'll need 9 plus 7, 16, Plus another 3, 19, 20, and then a sword. 22. We need 22 more diamonds. Think we can do it? I think we can do it. We've got all the torches, we got the pickaxes. Halfway to diamond armor. 22 more. That could be like, if we found like 3 veins of 8, that's only 3 veins. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. Did I? I did go the right way, right? Yes. Okay. I got paranoid for a second. I thought I hadn't gone down far enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, poke. We just need to find 22 more diamonds. 1, 2, 3. That is 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Ah. One, 2, 3. And poke all the way to the end and start on the other side, just because the poking is faster. I've lost track of how many diamonds we found using each method, though. I think we found 1 vein of diamonds on one side and 1 vein of diamonds on the other. It might also just be where it is in the chunk. There can be more than 1 vein of diamonds in a chunk, though, so it's not like Netherite where it's only 1 piece per chunk. Let's just clear this out a little bit. And then do 1 more poke. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright. No diamonds though, so time to do this side. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully the rest of, we'll find at least some more diamonds before we run out of iron pickaxes, because that would be disappointing to run out of iron. And then not, yeah, not have iron for more pickaxes and still not have the diamonds we need. So like 1 more, maybe 2 more. I'm definitely going deeper than 8 blocks in on this side. 1, 2, 3. I almost have to look at it like completely sideways just to make sure I'm not missing where the block border is. Well, we can do it. We got this. We will have all the diamonds by the end of this episode. By the end of this stream. Deepslate is so tough to mine. So tough to mine, I say as I'm mining tough. I like the sound tough makes when you mine it though. It's just so satisfying. I'll go 1 more. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This block. Another pickaxe. Alright. We have 2 more iron pickaxes left, and then our diamond one, but that I don't want to have to use unless absolutely necessary, just because we will only have 1. But once we have full gear, we won't have to worry about diamonds for a little bit, as long as we can keep fixing it up. And we will need to have more diamonds for fixing it up, obviously. But getting mending from a villager sometime soon would be really, really helpful. Really nice. Because then we don't have to worry about fixing them at all. We just enchant them up the way that we want them and then add mending. This mending's one of the only enchantments, or maybe the only enchantment, I'm pretty sure, that you can't get from an enchanting table. Got more redstone. Oop, there we go. Don't want to be right under it. I like the music that's playing right now. Can you guys hear it just fine? It's like spooky underground caving music. Let's take this and put it like here. There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3. You can kind of hear it. Okay. Yeah, it's super soft in general. It's just kind of ambiance. Ambient. It's a lot of like pizzicato strings and like sounds like some low bass and piano. It's kind of relaxing. Anything? One more. Nothing. 1, 2, 3. You can probably hear that part, like the higher frequency part of the music. Most of it's really low, but you should be able to hear the higher frequencies better. Yep, you can hear it. Awesome. Yeah. I feel like I play Minecraft with the sound really low or off so often that I don't really get to hear the music while I'm mining, so this is really nice. Alright, one more layer. And torch. And we're definitely gonna need a torch on right here as well. 1, 2, 3. Almost to the end of our tunnel as we've dug it so far. We got some iron. Yes, please. I wasn't expecting to see iron this deep down, but I will take it. More. Let's double check, make sure we don't have any more. Nope, looks like just that. Just the 3. 3 is good though. It's enough for another pickaxe. Put a torch here preemptively so that it's not quite as dark when I look back through the tunnel that I've made. I'm always worried that every time I stop at the end of one of these tunnels, like if I'd gone like one more layer in, I've just missed the diamonds. Like if I had somebody in spectator, like right now just like following along and like watching me, but they couldn't talk to me, they'd be like screaming at their screen like, right there, right there! One more layer! You almost made it! Yeah, like right there. There could be diamonds right behind this layer. Nope, but there could be diamonds behind that layer. So like you could literally just go on forever being like, but there could be. But it could be. Maybe. Okay. Wow, I just got myself turned around really quick. Okay. Yeah, we have this one. 1, 2, 3. And then we mine through here. Eventually I'll need to start putting signs up being like, this way to the surface. Because I will get lost in my own strip mine. As I was saying before. You make them complicated enough twists and turns, you won't remember where you came in. Let's put a torch here. I don't think I've missed anything. Like, I don't think I would miss diamonds because I'm looking for them so hard, but if I do miss some, like, yell at me and let me know where they are. Because I watch people all the time, like, they're just going through and doing their stuff and they're looking for diamonds and they walk right past the diamonds and they don't even see them. So that could be happening to me for all I know. Like, especially at the ends of those, like, hole poke things. Like, if I'm just, like, poking my holes and, like, not noticing, let me know. Okay. Time to keep extending our tunnel. Oh, I guess we can do one more. Like 1, 2, 3. It would be right here. Yeah. I honestly wasn't expecting it to take this long, but I probably should have, just because sometimes it takes forever to find diamonds. But once we have all of this stuff, and then we have our villagers and stuff, then we'll have fortune, so every time we come down here for diamonds after that, we'll have more diamonds. Put a torch. We'll go a little further down. I hear lava again. How's the light from my window looking? Like, I turned my laptop just a little bit to make sure that the glare wasn't, the light wasn't taking up, like, the majority of the screen. So hopefully it should be better. Also, it's foggy here right now, and it was really sunny last Wednesday, so there's probably less light coming through in general. Make sure I keep lighting this main passageway up as well. I forgot I have coffee. Coffee break. Yep. I definitely didn't completely forget about it for almost 2 hours. It's cold, but it's good. Has eggnog in it. Eggnog is good hot or cold. Not down the windpipe, though. I don't like walking on gravel in the middle of these tunnels. I feel like it's gonna fall in any second. Having fortune's how you got your first full set of diamond armor. The light is better today. Okay, good, good. Yeah, it's probably because it's super, super massively foggy outside, or at least it was when I started streaming. So. Ooh. Uh-oh, that's a deep dark. That's a deep dark. You guys see it? There's shriekers. Or those. I need a desk mug warmer. I do. I really do. I got my husband one for Christmas, but I need to get myself one. We are going to double torch this as a deep dark, because we are not doing that today. Absolutely not. We were just talking about noping out of deep dark situations. So, but we can do our whole pokes up until then, and then we're gonna pick another direction and go that way. I'll probably pick the opposite direction and go away from the deep dark. You see it? You thought it sounded too spooky. Yeah, there has been kind of an increase in cave sounds, so I wonder if that's a thing with the deep dark, where it's just extra spooky sounds and music. Maybe even the music was deep dark music. I just realized that. I don't know. I should look that up. Oh, yep. Look at that. We got a skulk block right there. This is as far as we should go. Yup. We will save that for another day. I wonder if we could do this side, though. I feel like I'm pushing my luck, but we need diamonds. And I don't want to go too far. Let's go a few more on this side before we pick a different direction to go. We might be just like right underneath the deep dark, though. In which case, actually tunneling through like this is the best way to do it, but we stop as soon as we see skulk anything. Diamonds! It was worth it. It was definitely worth it to keep going. We got 3. At least 3. Is that a deep dark sound? I don't actually know which sounds are associated with the deep dark. Maybe if it is a deep dark sound, that should have alerted me to the fact that I'm close to one. Okay, looks like we got 3. 1, 2. Oh no, this is like a full 8. This is a full 8. How do you know? You think it is? Okay, deep dark sound specifically. It would explain why I haven't heard it before. But we just got 8 diamonds, so. Nice. So that's pants and then an axe. right there. And plus the one we still have up there. I forgot about that. We do need an extra one for the enchanting table. Or, I mean, technically we have 8, and then the one upstairs, which is 9, which is enough for a chest plate. So, whichever way you want to look at it. I think this is our lucky tunnel. Let's go a little further. Probably not going to find more diamonds there, though. So, we'll just do a couple more tunnels this direction. You've heard it before, but you've always noped out before you saw anything. That is fair. I bet you could go to the Minecraft wiki, though, and, like, click on all the different sound effects that they have for the Deep Dark, and if that's one of them, that would be good to know, because that way, it's a good way to know whether you're approaching one. Wow, that was our last pickaxe. That looks like it might be a good place to stop, then. Before we get too close, since we got our skulk. Where was it? Like right... Yeah, no, our skulk was right here. Yeah. So, this is not too bad. Yeah, but I bet you could go to the Minecraft wiki and just listen to all the sounds, and so if you hear one of those sounds, that's the way you know that you're approaching a Deep Dark before you've ever even accidentally gotten too close to it. So, that is pretty cool, though. Let's take our diamonds and head upstairs. I'm hearing all these mob sounds, and there's a chance that they're in one of my tunnels if I forgot to light them up, so I'm just gonna go fast. It is good to know that we do have a Deep Dark underneath my base, though, which is fun. Fun to know, even though I will be avoiding it like the plague until we, yeah. Okay, let's just grab those important stuff and the head up. I'm getting a phone call that I'm not going to be answering right now because I'm streaming. Oops. So if you hear a vibrating sound, that's what that is. That's me getting a phone call. I think it's the wrong number that's been calling that thinks I'm someone else and wants to... I think it's the collections number that thinks I'm somebody else that... Yeah, Continental Loans is calling for somebody that's not me about medical loans, the medical debt that they owe. That poor person. I should probably answer one of these days and just be like, hey, I'm not the person you're looking for. Like, these are not the droids you were looking for. Like, I don't owe you medical debt. Stop calling me, please. There we go. You thought for a second he came from the game. That would be terrifying. Ooh, it's nighttime. Do I want to risk it? Let's run to the bed. Yep, I got a voicemail. I'll listen to it later. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm calling for whoever's person's name it was. I don't even remember their name. About the loans that you owe. When are you gonna pay us? And I'm like, I'm not this person. Okay, let's put all of our stuff in here. We have that, so we can make ourselves a chest plate. Replace our iron one. Oh, we do have a full 9. Oh yeah, the 8 is enough. Duh. Okay. Chest plate. We're almost there. We need pants. We need sword, axe, shovel, and an enchanting table. So that's 7. 2 for the enchanting table, so it's 9. 2 for the sword, 11. 3 for the axe, 14. 1 for the shovel, 15. So we need... But we already have one, so 14 diamonds left. Alright, let me put that chest plate and then smelt that iron into a new pickaxe. Oh, and we do have 3 more. So we'll have 2 more iron pickaxes. But we might want to go back to stone just to conserve our iron. Yeah, let me make a few stone pickaxes really quick. You always have to make so many of them and fill up your inventory with them. So I'll do like 4, and then we'll do the 2 iron ones and save the diamond one for obsidian and stuff like that. I can even leave the diamond pickaxe here. Just for inventory space. I thought I heard a creeper. Okay. Drop everything off in here. We don't need all of this in our inventory. Okay. All of our extra torches. Our extra coal can go in here. We got our like our flint. Oh, I was using the chest on the bottom. Okay. From what you can tell, it is a deep dark sound. That is good to know. That is really good to know. And surprise people be like, "There's a deep dark this way," and they're like, "How do you know?" Like, I just know. Okay. Do we need anything before we head back down? Oops, I just hit my microphone. I need a coffee break. Sip of coffee, so I don't forget. Okay. We have our pickaxes. Oh, I should probably wait for the iron to finish smelting for that second pickaxe. There we go. One more pickaxe. Okay, now we've got all the pickaxes we could ever want. Except for we'll want more because we'll have to probably come up at least one more time before we've gotten all of our diamonds. I already forgotten the number. Was like 14 or 15 that we need left? We have left to find. Let's aim for 15 because we can't. It never hurts to have extra diamonds. Okay, diamond mine down here, and then we're gonna get all the way to the bottom, and then we're gonna pick the opposite direction. We're gonna get to that lava landmark, and then we're gonna go to the right instead of the left. This is the Y -40. Did I count the second one for the enchanting table? I think I did. I can recalculate. We need 7 for the pants, 2 for the enchanting table, 2 for the sword. So that's 11. 3 for the axe is 14, 1 for the shovel is 15. So it is 15 that we need. Okay. Lava here, deep dark that way, so let's go this way. Let's hope we don't run into too many more caves. Spooky sounds mean deep dark. Aw. Oop, it's not right here. There's a glow squid dying somewhere. Probably means there's also a waterfall where the end of it is very close to right here. So yeah, 15 more diamonds. That's 2 more veins of 8 if we're lucky. We were lucky with that last one. Or one vein of 8 and 1 vein of 7. Stretch out my neck. I gotta remember to light this up. I know we had lava at the beginning, but we're getting close to the point where the lava doesn't help with light anymore. $15 more diamonds. We got this. We can do it. And then I think we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to start outlining our stuff and bringing villagers over next time, which will be okay. I'm considering doing a stream tomorrow night. It probably wouldn't be tomorrow morning, but tomorrow night maybe. So I know Phoenix, you wouldn't be able to join that one, but it would get me in the habit of starting to stream at night and give me the opportunity to get some stuff. Maybe I'll do some organizing and resource gathering. Get everything ready for the building phase. So, but I will keep doing my Wednesday morning ones for the foreseeable future. I know that I can't do Thursday mornings consistently. Like tomorrow I technically could do a Thursday morning one, but that's because my manager's out of town. So I will be working on Thursdays for the next 3 Thursdays after this week. So, won't be able to do Thursday mornings. Yeah, Wednesdays are good. And for at least till the end of the month. But, like I said, it could change at any second. Or at any... It could change any month. I find out my schedule for the month right before that month starts, so I don't want to plan anything that... I'd like tell people that I'm gonna do this thing on this day and then get my work schedule the next day and be like, oh, actually, I can't. So, we're gonna keep doing Wednesdays for the month of March. Oops. And then, diamonds! Let's hope it's an 8 vein. You'll watch live as often as you're able. I appreciate that. Thank you. Really does help to have somebody to talk to in the chat. Like, it really, really does. Okay, it's not set. It's not a full 8. We got at least 3. 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got at least 5. 5 is good. There goes a pickaxe. Let's do the iron one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we do have 6, 5, 7. Nice. 7. Almost enough for pants. 7 is enough for pants. Because it's just like the up and around. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is 7, because it's 3 for each leg and then 1 for the middle. So yeah, we got enough for pants. We can do that, and then we just need the tools. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 more. 8 more. Do you think we can find one like full vein? I think we could. I think we're getting close. We got some more redstone. Yeah, let me go back to using my stone one. Just to conserve iron. You must be viewing slightly behind. Oh yeah, there's probably a little bit of a delay. Yeah. I was thinking though that there's a delay on me seeing the chat as well. So, but maybe not. It doesn't seem like there's too much of a delay. Okay, let's stop here and then we'll start doing our hole poke method. Starting way back from the very beginning. This is our lava. So let's skip the lava one and then just 1, 2, 3, and then go 1, 2, 3. And try here. You know what recently froze for a second or two? Ooh, that's terrifying. Is that also a deep dark sound? It did freeze for a second or two? Okay. That is good to know. I will find where that happened and see if I can figure out what caused it. What? Oh, we got iron. What was I doing when that happened? Like, I mean, I've been mining this whole time, so that's probably not super helpful, but yeah. About when in the video, in the stream, did it happen? Because I might be able to, if I can figure out why it happened, I might be able to fix it for next time. I think it was around the deep dark. Oh, okay. So when I was over there. Interesting. I wonder, it might be something to do with the deep dark. So I don't think I was doing anything differently at the time. So maybe it was, like entities or particle effects making it lag a little bit, possibly. I'm honestly just guessing though. But I will take a look at it and figure it out. We're finding a bunch of other ores. We got more iron, we got lapis. 2, 3. Two, 3. We could find one more vein and then have everything that we need. Are those diamonds in the end? I don't think so. Nope, no diamonds. 1, 2, 3. Get my hopes up. That's what you're guessing too. Yeah, it's probably like entities spawning or particle effects from the candles in the deep ancient city or anything. I didn't actually see an ancient city, so I'm just assuming that we're close to one. 1, 2, 3. It would be really cool to explore, but after I'm all kitted out and like ready, actually ready to try and sneak through there and see if I can get Swift Sneak without disturbing the warden, without actually spawning him. And for all I know, I could just be under the deep dark perpetually right now. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this too. My caving is getting a little messy. You don't think you've seen a deep dark without an ancient city? I feel like it is a thing. Like they're different biomes. Like there's a deep dark biome, and then there's a deep dark like ancient city biome. So I feel like it's possible for a deep dark biome to happen without an ancient city, but I don't know if I've seen one personally. So it could just be that they always occur together. 1, 2, 3, and then right here. We just need one more vein of diamonds. One more big juicy vein. Run back to the beginning here, which is this. Yeah. And then this will interfere for a while with this, so we can skip the first couple. So like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more. 1, 2, 3. And start mining here. I still ran into the tunnel. Okay, but we're like right here, so I can do the next one. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, now 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's so hard to see the edges of the blocks when it's dark and they all look the same. Like they all blend into each other. Very, very well. Watch, I'll run into another one of my tunnels here that I made longer than the others. Oh, yep, there it is. Did that not have a... That didn't have a torch on it. Oh, gosh. I did not put a torch in that tunnel. That is terrifying. We got redstone. I just realized I'm using my iron pickaxe again. That's okay, I have another one. I've been using the iron pickaxe to mine all the regular stone. Oh well. Got a little bit of shovel stuff. Some gravel. Go a little deeper into this one. We are almost there, though. Okay. 1, 2, 3. As soon as we get all of this, I don't need to mine again for a while. We'll have plenty of stuff. We even have like... Yeah, we have 2 iron and then... Yeah, we'll be able to get iron, no problem. Yeah, so next stream is going to be entirely overworld, dealing with villagers and plotting out stuff and actually like working on like gathering resources for the block pallets that I want to have for my farms. Which is going to be a lot of fun because I'm actually get to start building, so... Make sure the skeleton isn't spawning in my mine shaft. Or in my, not mine shaft, in my tunnel. Well, it will if I don't torch things up. Like I obviously didn't on that one tunnel, so. Unless I put the tunnel, or the torch on the block that I mined at the end. Which is a possibility, but I try not to put them at the end unless I don't want to go any further in the tunnel for some reason. Come on, we just need one more vein. Almost there. If I get shot from behind. I feel like I'm gonna get shot from behind. 1, 2, 3. At some point. Or it could just be in the cave that's near, like, where the lava is. The cave that's above that. No more redstone. Lots of redstone. We will have no shortage of redstone. I guarantee you that. More scary noises. How much you want to bet this entire area that I'm digging in is right underneath the deep dark? How much you want to bet this entire area is just deep dark biome Actually, I wonder if I could... There's a pickaxe. Take this time to look at F3. Where's the biome? This is we are in Minecraft Forest, so we're not in a deep dark biome right where we're standing right here. But I bet we're like right underneath it or right next to it, like at all times right here. Half my diamonds at least. What do you mean half my diamonds? I think we have enough for full armor, so we just need sword, axe, shovel, and then the enchanting table. 1, 2, 3. So one more vein I think should do it. Unless I did my math wrong, I already forgot the number. Did I torch that up? Yes, I did. Yay me. If we get a vein of 8, that should be enough. Because I think we need 8 total. Oh, I said how much would I bet? That's, yeah, half my diamonds at least. That makes sense. I forgot that I even said that already. Yeah. Who are we betting against, though, is the question. Like, if the skeleton doesn't shoot me from behind, what do I get? Double my diamonds? That would be nice. Double the diamonds I've already found is quite a few diamonds. Let's go a couple more this way. Oops. That would be really nice. Extra diamonds for free. That's basically what Fortune does, though. 1, 2, 3. It gives you at least double your diamonds. Usually more than that. I almost want to run around to different parts of my mine though, and see which parts of it are actually deep dark. That would be interesting. Alright. We're due to find more diamonds anytime now. We've been finding them fairly consistently, like after that first... Well, besides the first vein, then like it was a while before we found the next one. But we are due to find another vein. Anytime now. Any second. We've been finding them faster and faster. Alright, what biome are we in here? Still forest. I want to run back here and just like see. Alright, right here with the lava. Taiga. Okay. Run this way a little bit, like to here. Deep dark. It says deep dark right here. And that's not even all the way to the end of the tunnel, so we were mining in the deep dark biome for a while. That's crazy. This is our lava thing. I should put a torch like right here to help us find it, or find our way out a little easier. Okay. Diamonds. 1, 2, 3. This will be it. I can feel it. We will find diamonds down this hallway. I just know it. I still honestly don't know if going caving is a more efficient way of getting diamonds, especially if you're not great at fighting mobs. I feel like it could be if you're really good at it and you're really lucky. But at the same time, this has gotten us quite a few diamonds, but also not as many as I was hoping for the almost 2.5 hours I've been streaming, so there is that. It's not been super lucrative for the amount of time. Oops. That I've been working on this. Make sure we have this all lit up. Let's take this out and put it like there. coffee break for a second. That is insane. Yeah, I've been doing nothing but mining these diamonds for 2.5 hours, and I found almost enough for a full set. None of the caves you've been in have had a lot of diamonds. That is fair. I'm not in caves too often, except for when I'm playing in Peaceful, because then I can explore caves to my heart's content. And I do often find a lot of diamonds that way, but still my go-to is dirt mining. Like, it really still is. I was right. I was right. How many do we got? How many? Switch to the iron pickaxe. Please tell me we have a full 8 here. Yay! I should make it one of the sound effects that you can play in the chat, like burr, 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 burr. Just specifically for finding diamonds. Oh, we only have 2 so far. Please tell me there's more. Am I out of torches up? Only 2. Please tell me it's not just 2. It might just be 2. Are you saying torches because I ran out of torches in my offhand? Because that was why it was suddenly dark. Yeah, it looks like we only have 2. Dang it. Ooh. That is a terrifying sound. Very coincidental. Forest biome, so that's not a deep dark sound. Or at least it's not like... Oh, torches because it was dark. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. We're almost there now, though. We almost got it. I thought I saw a zombie. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can do it. We need 6 more diamonds. 6 more. Yeah, having the torches in the offhand really, really helps with light. I'm so glad that that's a feature of Optifine, that I was able to get Optifine working on here, because it makes such a difference. Like, one of my first streams that I did, I don't think you were watching for one of the first ones, but I was trying to mine and it was so dark, like, I couldn't see anything. I knew that the stream couldn't see anything. Just being able to have light in your offhand is great. Does the biome change if you're looking at the floor versus the wall? I don't think so. I think it has to do with the block you're standing on, but let's check that. This is forest. Nope, it just says forest, like, all around. Yeah. So it's like on the left side of the screen below the XYZ coordinates, like several lines below that it'll say biome Minecraft forest. Like right there. Yeah, and that's the biome that you're currently in right now, which is helpful. I wish you could do that in Bedrock, because that's really, really helpful. Another feature that I wish you could do in Bedrock. To be fair, the light in your offhand, though, is an Optifine thing and not a Java-specific thing. Also, there's the zoom feature, but I don't actually know how to use that. I should figure that out. Which hotkey is for zoom? I should Google it, or you can Google it for me and tell me which, like, how do you zoom using Optifine? Because that would be that's something I haven't actually figured out yet, because I haven't thought about it. Because I know that's another Optifine specific feature. Okay, not seeing any diamonds down here, so we're gonna go down into our next tunnel. We need 6 more. We're almost out of this iron pickaxe, so I'm just gonna have to use the rest of it because we have 1 more. Yeah, we have 1 more. There we go. Alright, back to the stone one. I won't even put the iron one in my hotbar so I don't accidentally use it. Almost there. It says default key is control, or in some versions C. Okay, let's try control. Okay, control doesn't do it. I do have control assigned to other things on my computer though. C, there we go. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's trippy. Holy cow. You do it towards the end of this hallway. Nice. Wow, I like that. I like the being able to, like... That's cool. So it is C on mine. That is really, really cool. I love that. I wonder how you do it, like, a lot of the people that I see using it, it's more of a slow, like, slow zoom, but this one's just like, zoom, all of a sudden. Really, really close. So I wonder if they have other mods that they're using to make it a little smoother. Or if it's just something else altogether. I thought it was the Optifine zoom though, but I don't remember it being that sudden. Now I can see if I've missed any diamonds in my poke holes. Exactly. Exactly. I think my main worry is that it's too dark at the end of the hole. So even if there are shiny blue diamonds at the end of it, that I won't see it because it's too dark. Okay, I'm getting better at remembering the torches. Any diamonds? We need 6 more, come on. At least it's more likely to get 6 than it is to get 8. Like in a single vein. So poking holes is better after all. I don't know though. I feel like I found more diamonds. Like, I mean, to be fair, you can't even see into that one. If I get that. Nope, no diamonds. Don't see any diamonds there. That is fun though. Yeah, I don't know. I think I still have found more diamonds doing the 3x1 or 1x3. How many have you guys been keeping track? I don't remember how many diamonds I found doing one thing versus the other. I feel like most of them I found just digging my tunnel out longer. You haven't been keeping track. That's okay. There goes another stone one. Oh, I'm actually out. So now would be a good time to run up to the crafting table and make ourselves some more pickaxes. We are almost there. Yeah, that torch is super helpful. I wonder if any of this is deep dark. Minecraft river, forest. So you're under a river for a second. I like that it says that. None of this is deep dark. Yeah, and the biome can change as you go down though, so like the higher you go, like it can be forest up top and deep dark after you hit a certain Y level, so yeah. I'm almost out of food too. Okay, so we can make ourselves some pants. Nice. Full iron. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Full iron. Wow, it's so weird to try and move like that. Full iron. Nice. Okay. Let's drop off our stuff here, make some more pickaxes. We are almost there. So close. We are almost out of sticks, so I need to make a few more of those, but 3, let's see if we can make it before we run out of these 3 stone pickaxes. I can do the same thing Flip does. yeah. Second, I will see you on the flip side. Is that what you're meaning? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he does. Or I think he just talks like using Zoom this whole time. Oh gosh! How does it do that? Wow. I'm just moving my mouse while I'm holding down C. That is cool. I should at least end my streams with like actually F5ing and like so you can see my whole newly diamond gear character. Yeah, now that I actually look presentable. Alright, we are almost to the end of this tunnel. Let's see if we can make it before our 3 stone pickaxes and our iron pickaxe are gone. That's our goal. Find diamonds before that. Before that point. I need to create an intro now. I do. I feel like that's more for videos, though. For streams, you just kind of say hi and then you get into it. But, I mean, everybody who does it is different, so. I do need to at least have something to say at the beginning and something I say at the end, and develop that. So I'm just not like, hi, we're doing this today. I mean, of course, that could just end up being my style, as I just get into it. That way it doesn't feel weird and awkward saying the same exact script type thing every single time. But then that's what people recognize too, so. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But for now, I'm happy that I'm actually accomplishing the things that I want to accomplish in my streams. I say I'm gonna get full diamond. I think I over budgeted my time a little bit, instead of thinking I was gonna get full diamond and plot out stuff I had to get villagers, but I at least got the main point of my stream across. Full diamond will happen in this episode. I will not stop streaming until it is done. We're so close. We are so close. Almost there. There we go. We're doing it. How many do we got? We have at least 2. Don't tell me this is another 2 vein. 3. Yes. 4. So close. So close. Did you plan on a farmer too? Yeah. No, the farm is what I'm gonna do next. That was the other goal for this episode, but we spent it all doing diamonds. Okay, we got 4. Oh, is it really gonna be 4? Well, so we'll have all of our diamond gear. So technically we will have accomplished everything, but we'll just be missing the 2 for the enchanting table, which I still think I kind of want to get that before the stream is over. Okay, got 1, 2. Oh, we got more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We officially have all of our diamonds. Yay! Okay, no more mining. Light this up. We are done for mining for the day. Done with mining. I'm gonna run up, craft up all our tools, and I think that is where I'm gonna stop for the day because I have been mining for 2.5 hours straight. But we've gotten everything. Thank you. Thank you very much. After I run the long tunnel all the way up, we'll just take our diamonds out of that chest up there, grab all of our stuff. Full diamond gear. Armor, tools, and an enchanting table. We don't have the obsidian for the enchanting table, but that comes next. Let me take some of this up while my inventory has room in it. I don't know why my torches are so wonky along here. I'll fix them all eventually. At least want them all in the same, like, 2 blocks above the stair it's above, just so it's even. Like these. Awesome. No time for zombies, we've got diamonds. That's a lot faster now that I'm not hitting my head on those blocks. Okay. It's nighttime and raining. We are not about to get blown up while we are carrying precious cargo, so let's sleep as fast as we can. Why am I opening the stonecutter? I got in bed and opened the stonecutter at the same time. Alright. No creepers around? We all good? I think we're all good. Let me grab that 1 diamond from the chest. And I'll empty my inventory so we can do that really quick. And those. Alright, you ready? Make more sticks. Didn't need that many sticks, that's okay. We have a pickaxe, so we'll make axe. Oops. We'll make a shovel. Yeah, diamond hoe will come later. We'll need that too. And then we'll make a sword. And our pickaxe is in here. Don't need any of these anymore for right now. So I'll just plop those in here. Full diamond! We have full diamond armor. All the gear, all the weapons, everything but the hoe. And we have 3 diamonds left, so I miscalculated somewhere. So we have enough for an enchanting table and a couple of extras. So I think I'm going to leave that here for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it, especially Phoenix and Endarian Cat and Itchy, who's my mod. Thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye!